The gospel today it is said, my dear friends, for it is not right to take the children's bread and throw it into dogs. We have Scooby and Nico here. The reflection is not going to be about dogs and pets. There's a deeper meaning here when it comes to dogs. The true meaning of dogs, the Gentiles were named as dogs. I mean, it's not in a bad way. Rather, the word used in Hebrew is a deeper way of conversing a pet, a dog who is loved, a puppy kind. But then that is beautiful. Why Jesus says so? My dear friends, in the first reading we find God created the world and He created man, and He says, it is not good for man to be alone. I will give him a helper who will be like him. So that loneliness, that isolation, God said, no, it's not suitable. So He created all the animals, reptiles, everyone, everything. But then no one could fulfill that emptiness. Then what He does, Yahweh God caused a deep sleep to come over man, and he fell asleep. He took one of his ribs and filled its place with flesh. A rib which Yahweh God has taken from man, He formed into a woman and brought her to the man. The man then said, now this is bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman because she has taken from man. So the answer was within. It's not without. It's an answer from within. So the woman was inside of man. And God had to put him to a deep sleep. The sleep which means, my dear friends, it's a deeper meaning. Before God wanted to do something very important, this deep sleep is not particularly sleep, but then it's a kind of a spiritual ecstasy where they go beyond their senses. Spiritual ecstasy. That's how God created Eve from Adam, from man. My dear friends, so he does things without your knowledge. In your deep sleep, He's active. When all the surgeons and all the doctors are active, sometimes the patient was not in senses. They undergo the surgery under anesthesia. So, what's happening outside, the patient does not know. But many things would happen without their knowledge. So, like in the same manner, when this particular woman came to Jesus, because her little daughter was possessed by a demon, Jesus goes without answering her, as if she could not feel anything done by the Lord. But then the persuasion, her ardent faith made her go behind Him. Even then He says, I have come for Israelites, not for pagans. That's the other way He says the food given should be given to the children, we should not throw into dogs. But then, as if he's hard-hearted, he's not caring type. But then this woman never gave up. This woman never gave up. Then she says, sir, even the puppies under the table eat the crumbs from the children's bread that fall from the table. So the kind of faith she has was amazing. Then Jesus said to her, you may go your way because of such a response. The demon has gone out of your daughter. Answer was within her. Jesus helped her to get that answer out. As woman was inside of man, answer was inside that man, first man. So in the very same way, the Lord is saying, He's going to answer you in His own time. He's going to answer you in His own way. He's going to answer you in His own style. You just don't have to leave or lose heart and faith. The answer is within you. He will take it out. When you are in a deep sleep, when you don't know what's happening, He exactly knows what's going on, and He exactly knows what should be done. So He has designed you in such a way. He knows your loneliness. He knows how to fill that gap. He knows your emptiness. He knows the correct answer for that emptiness. So without trying to find answers outside, without running behind mirages, myths, just stay with Him. Hold on to Jesus, as that pagan woman was holding on to the Lord. Just hold on to Jesus. He will do a miracle in your life. He will get that answer from within you, even in a way that you can't understand and you cannot fathom. So think about it. Think about your journey with the Lord. Think about the moments where you can't feel Him, when you are numb and paralyzed. He will just do exactly what should be done in the right moment and right time. Think about it and have a nice day. May God bless you.